So let's start today with one of most important subjects about the American civilization or the American studies. And we will talk today about the discovery of what you call America. But this word discovery, most of the time, it is misleading or misconceiving, because America was inhabited before the coming of Christopher Columbus and Amerigo Vespucci. So instead of saying discovering, it would be better to say the introduction of the New World, because before that date, before October 12th, 1492, America had another name. It belongs to another people. So let's start with the correction of this term. Then we'll talk about Christopher Columbus. So Christopher Columbus landed in the New World on October 12, 1492. And he led a mission by the Queen Isabella, the Queen of Spain. And he wanted to bring back spices from India. And it is said in most of the books that he was eluded and he found himself in a new land. But he didn't know that it is a new land. He brought fruits and some Indians. He brought them to the Queen, and he made 4 voyages. But at the same time, there is another man who is interested in treasuries, who was called Amerigo Vespucci. He's in Italian, so both of the sailors or navigators, Christopher Columbus and Amerigo Vespucci, they are Italian people. One from Genoa, who is Christopher Columbus, and the other one is from Florence. Well, the question that we ask, why they didn't call America after Christopher Columbus? Why didn't they call it Colombia, for example, and they call it America? Well, here, because the man who introduced America as a new world, and he called it a new land, is Amerigo Vespucci. And he made, I think, 2 voyages 7 years after Christopher Columbus, and he made possibly the 3rd one, between 1499 and 1502. And during his voyage, he explored the northern coast of South America, what is called now South America. And it was beyond the mouth of the Amazon. And he discovered new techniques of navigation, and he went south. Well, he, the first man who introduced the new land to the Western world, or what was called the West Indies, is now, from his 2nd voyage, becomes the new world. And who called America after the Christian name of Amerigo Vespucci? Well, the man who called that was a German clergyman. His name is Waltz Müller. And this Waltz Müller was a member of a little literary club that published an introduction to cosmology in 1507. In it, he wrote of the new land mass that Vespucci had explored. And I quote his speech. He said, "I see no reason why anyone should justly object to calling this part America after Amerigo Vespucci, its discoverer, a man of a great ability." So just to conclude, America is discovered or introduced as a name by Amerigo Vespucci, and it has other names too: the New World, the City of God, as it is stated by John Cotton, and also the Promised Land, and the 13 colonies,